if anybody's out there. Maybe not, and I can't blame you if you're not. Site updating, making, thing, fixing, I don't know. There. Twitter update. Site making, fixing, site updating, making, fixing, thing, fixing, I don't know. But it's live, and that's all that matters. Indeed. I'm going to be really unproductive. Hello. Yeah. I will probably not, be playing anything today, if anybody's wondering. Because it is 11:48. And, well, it's sort of late. Also, I don't know, can't really come up with anything. But, anyway, I mentioned this before, but I have a site, kind of, that I'm trying to build, kind of, and it needs content and stuff, and I'm currently working on said stuff. And, it was either sit here and stream it, or sit here and do it and play random jazz in the background, which I can't do now because it's copyrighted music and Justin TV doesn't like that. But, feel special, guys. You got priority over the jazz. I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, as I mentioned, there is actually a MonotoneTim.com with a bunch of random junk, one of which being the sample article, and the other thing being the cover of Pet Sounds. Because, this is also a test to see what happens if you have really long things. I'm thinking of actually putting content there, and at the moment I'm, working on updating some stuff. One of the things I'm actually doing right now is fixing this Twitter icon, because I think it's a little bit too high up, and that bothers me. So, I think I just changed that, and then I got rid of it. So anyway, plug Rated M for Marathon really quick. Sure, if anybody wants to... for Mara... there we go. That would be the one. If anybody wants to go and learn about BioWare games, none of which I've ever played, go to that Ustream link. Rated M for Marathon, doing a Biothon, marathon, charity, donate, thing, stuff. And that'll actually have games, unlike this channel, where I'm going to actually just sit here and try to be somewhat productive. Because today I had 3 big servings of coffee, and I am wired, and I just pounded out about 20 pages of bio notes, and I need a break. I've got to say. It's not even difficult bio, it's just tedious and, no good. And you can look through my wonderful gallery of images here, and the newly adjusted Twitter icon. I should have bought this when I was in the thrift store. The Electromotion Moppet Lovely. I mean, it's got multifunctional and multi-charge, freeway running, iterative music, flickering light, and sound 1C. It's also rated under the category of musical instrument. That's right, this baby is an instrument, apparently. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't buy it. It was like $6 or something. Couldn't justify the cost. But, Violink named his cat in Harvest Moon after me. Well, thank you. I'm flattered. So, little Twitter thing there. I think I just made into a GIF, so now I should put that in there and replace the file. Yeah, overwrite. And then refresh, and suddenly... okay, now it's centered in my fantastic Microsoft Paint site. Edit or delete it, then start blogging. I don't really have anything to blog about at the moment. So let's do that delete part. Let's trash this. And so I have this website. Oh wait, did I just trash the wrong thing? I totally did. Meant to trash this one. There we go. And now it's just a picture of Pet Sounds on the cover. What I'm also going to do eventually is make this top part thing randomly cycle between stuff, and it will say different things. I think I have to change the source of the banner image at the top to some sort of PHP script that will randomly pick images, and I have said script. I haven't put it in yet, so hopefully it'll work. If anybody has any brilliant ideas for this little tagline thingo that they have underneath this, let me know, and I can just write it out, because, well, I can just have a bunch of random things cycle. I don't think I had that many. Maybe I have 3, 4. Let's see, what do I have? Bunch of random crap. What is this? Because I need more place to talk about Pet Sounds. Groovy, apparently, was one. As was... Because my ego needs a website, too. And... this is totally unrelated. Justin Bieber for president, or Nick Jonas for president. If either of these ever happen, I'm going to Canada. Goku farts. I don't know why I took a picture of this. Because YouTube suggested it. Oh, hello was apparently another one. Random stuff I took pictures of. Lots of random stuff that I just accumulated over the years. God, this is old. Anyway, none of this is actually going to be going on to the site. Just random stuff. Oh, God. I don't know why you're watching this, to be perfectly honest, but I'm glad you are anyway. Yes, back when I had a roommate in college, I would stream me drawing random garbage under the cover of silence. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I have a picture of this. Don't ask. Windows 98. Jason. I don't know. Pictures of the schoolhouses that we funded. My old dorm room last year with all the records up. I don't have that much wall space though, so I only have about half of that currently up. Oh man, I drew this last year. My roommate was in the room and I couldn't talk because he was studying. By the way, this is why I should not be allowed to draw anything, because it looks like this. I could probably explain everything in the image, but it's probably for the best that I don't, because I'm kind of strange. The hell is this? Yeah. Junk. So much junk. Yeah. 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 Boobs. Don't ask. That's the Justin TV banner. Oh, this is what the... Oh, some early mop-up marathon planning. Fun fact, if you watch the mop-up marathon, you'll know we didn't do Paper Mario. Or... Wand of Gamelon. I only had time for one of those. We didn't do Pokemon Green again. We didn't do Sonic... No, we did do Sonic Heroes, that's right. Oh, we did most of that then. Good enough. What else? Oh, this thing I got from eBay one day. Thanks for shopping at our store. If you have any problems or questions, we are at your disposal. Our trust department will try to help anyway. Signed, the Department of Confidence. Good times. Aimbots. Picture of Drew Pickle. Drew Pickles for no real reason at all. I signed it and just so proud of that, I suppose. I don't know what I was trying to get across here. Oh man, forget this. It's don't worry about that. I think I tried to upload this to that site where I uploaded that picture of boobs that I drew and they didn't accept it. Pictures of a bootleg Pokemon game that one day I will actually play through completely on a stream. I don't have it with me at college though, so... Picture of... If anybody remembers the Irate Gamer, I drew this picture of him once, I think a couple years ago back in high school, and sent it to him to see if he'd put it up on his website, because it was really, really awful, and I wanted to see what I would be able to get away with. He sent me an email thanking him for the fan art, but he never actually put it up. Maybe it's because I made his neck veins far too bulbous, I don't know. Thank you for your playing. One day I was trying to stream GTA San Andreas, and it did not work. I could not get it to stream with a good frame rate, so I drew this and posted it up on Twitter and said it was about the same thing. Good enough. See, CJ is equipped with gun. Bootleg game I have that no longer works. It had Pokemon Golden on it. Good times. I love radio. What day of it today? This is in the Bootleg Bonanza Marathon, but we didn't complete it, so one day I'll get this cart back. Well, I have it just at home, but I'll bring it with me to college and do a playthrough of it and record it and throw it up on the interwebs. Did I just say interwebs? Internet, jeez. And have it immortalized forever with Dr. Huge, Eat Up and Give. Poison Bay, Define K. Take special car, as it has powerful jaw. Portal 2, I don't know why I drew that face on the dude. I have used Flock Draw, and it had horrible, horrible results, I think some of which are actually either in my documents or on our forums. And I don't think I'd be able to find them. Oh, somebody new registered. Danger X Angel. Ooh. Alright. Cool. People actually post on forums. Well, not very much, but it's September 25th. The last post on this board was on the 22nd. That's okay, I suppose. Can't say I do very much here to warrant people sticking around. Yes, though. I did use Flock Draw once on a Ustream thing. Went to go and get food, left up a live stream of Flock Draw, and we ended up with this. Needless to say, I haven't used it since. Maybe I can put it up. I don't know. Anyway, what was I doing? Going through my images. Where was I? Pictures the school sent. Oh, this is the school in... Oh, God. I totally forgot. Jeez. Kenya, I think? I think this is Kenya. Might not be Kenya. Probably Kenya. Schoolhouse in Kenya. Picture that Free the Children sent us. A bunch of smiling kids. Except this one. Grrr. Signed by people from the charity, which was nice of them. This random Twitter bot with a butt following me. I don't know why I took a picture of this. That other Pokemon bootleg. Pokemon sex, yes or no? It's one of the questions you need to answer to get the radio card. And, no matter how much you try to fight it, you have to say yes, or else you don't get the radio card, so... make of that what you will. Rebecca Black's Friday was taken down. Oh, God! Marvel had a comic creator up on their website. And, I made this. And I couldn't figure out how to work. or how to work it. I just have a bunch of click on text tool to edit things everywhere. Also a text that says hey, one that says dude, and this one saying I am Captain Face. A phone that reads butts, another phone on the back of the phone, another one of those click on text thing to edit in the background. Spider-Man sitting in a chair, click on text tool to edit. And I guess that's Iron Man saying, hello, I am ahead and I can't fit more. I have absolutely no artistic ability. Even when, like, everything is spoon-fed to me, I still can't seem to do it. One of my Facade playthroughs where Trip was glitching through a wall and is now going to give me nightmares. Ugh, that face. Somebody said Y-Guy was similar to me, which is terrifying. Horses, you know, Steam has some valid suggestions every now and then. Based on my recent playtime in Secret of the Magic Crystals. Haven't played this. Probably for the best. Edit of Control-Delete. Mop-Up Marathon. Planning. Where I cut this out. And yeah, just random notes on stuff. Mop-Up Marathon. Drawn by Ginseng, who might actually be in the chat. I think he's in the chat. It's very pretty. Ooh. Bootleg. When my first one broke, I got in touch with my my dealer in Australia, who procured a new one for me, which is essentially the same exact game, just slightly different. I got some bootleg vendors with this wonderful bootleg that you can link to Silver. I'll see you have Pokemon Gold and Silver in 2-in-1 with clock time, so you can link Gold to Silver to collect all 150 monsters, or you can link Silver to catch all 150 monsters. Or maybe that says 159, I really can't tell. Needless to say, they just sort of retconned about 100 Pokemon, so oh well. According to YouTube, this is a funny Shadow and Sonic pic. I take pictures of a lot of random crap. Mop-Up Marathon banner, Shadow the Hedgehog, looks a lot like the new Google theme. Black and red and everything. Yeah, Farm Sim 2011, which I haven't played in a while. Farm Sim 2011. This is why I haven't played it in a while. Or that. Oh. I don't know what I was doing with this. Oh, okay. This is some stupid thing I doodled where it's like a pet peeve of mine where people take the Pokemon nicknames that are all in capitals and rename them so it's all capitalized correctly. I don't know. That bothered me. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. God, why am I writing out the alphabet? Poop. It's that thing I made and posted on Reddit. This is a picture of a guy in Farm Sim 2011 stuck in the car. This is Twitter. I don't know the context of this. Oh, I offered $5 for this Beanie Baby that the guy wanted 10 million bucks for. Did not get it, sadly. That's a thing. This is Microsoft Comic Chat that took an IRC channel and made it into comics. And it was really terrifying because there were like Sonic dudes you can import and they all looked really, really bad. Wind Waker Link, I don't know why I drew that. I drew that for somebody watching a stream a while ago. Big stuff. Lots of stuff. So much stuff. New site layout. No, that's not quite it. Picture I drew and I actually tried to draw and realized I can't draw. BR interviewing because stuff. Friday RPG background. I was apparently recommended that I follow My Little Pony. Slightly modern, or slightly more modern site redesign. Somebody gave Hotel Mario a 7, or no, a 10 out of 10, which made me quite sad. Site redesigns, stuff. How many more images do we even have in here? Where am I? In the context of everything. Whatever. I am an e-hoarder, it's true. Stuff, Pincer, Jason follows Justin Bieber, and that's why we can't be friends anymore. Oh god. This is a comic on our campus paper. It is the worst thing imaginable. It's called Bear on Campus. It is so bad. Day after day, it is literally the same comic with different little copy-pasted characters that have been reused for the past 4 years. And the same awful jokes, and I made an edit with this one random dude who always makes appearances. Whoops, I forgot to make a joke, which explains every single Bear on Campus comic ever made in our paper. It is awful. Good God. I get more entertainment drawing mustaches and goatees on all the little characters than I've ever gotten from reading this comic. What else do we have? Thing I posted on Twitter. Oh, when I beat Stephen Meek. Haven't played the Oregon Trail since. Oh, I was in a bathroom once, and this was drawn on the towel dispenser. There's never any real art in bathroom walls. Let's change that. That's a picture of a narwhal somebody drew. I don't know why. People reviewing Justin Bieber articles. I think. Follow me on Twitter, because they're just that desperate, I suppose. Justin Bieber. When I was 11, I printed out a picture of Justin Bieber, and first I crumpled it, second stabbed it with my pocket knife, third I stomped on it, fourth I pissed on it and flushed it right down the toilet. I wish I can do that with the real Justin Bieber. Yeah. I don't know why I took screenshots of these, but whatever. Oh! This one, yeah. Justin Bieber's article. It's too horrible to be called trash. It's disgusting. And on top of that, he's with the world's hottest girl in the world, Selena Gomez, by baby mama, but you don't know it yet. That's an insult to a terrible injury. I only saved this because of the wonderful effort the guy put into drawing what it would be like if Justin Bieber were shot. It would be it would be full of thumbs down, poops, angry purple devils, angry red faces, angry yellow faces, broken hearts, skulls, Justin Bieber, I would imagine, bombs, guns, 2 carrots and a description, in case you didn't get all of this. It is indeed Justin Bieber getting shot. Also, one of the best descriptions I've ever heard for anything. It's like falling... Oh, listen to Falling in Reverse instead. Actually, no, that's not my favorite review. I misread that. Ignore that. Picture Jason took of a YouTube video taken at a very unfortunate pause. This dude, pudding on eBay, advertised with generic anime women. Lingerie Canada was following me for some strange reason. Crap I posted on Twitter, crap I didn't post on Twitter, it was a banner entry. Crap I posted on Twitter, I probably posted that on Twitter. Apparently Jersey Shore in Japanese translates to the guy macaroni, or more accurately, it's apparently macaroni rascals. That dude, illustrating that I listen to too much Beach Boys stuff. AIM, spam bot, but it was randomly following me on Twitter, because apparently this will make me want to insert a nice butt plug all day. Thanks, Internet. That's... Ugh, God. Hurricane Irene, which sort of hit us, but didn't really knock anything out. Knocked the power out a bit, but Didn't really cause any major damage. That was me. And the mean storm kind of passed us by. Still lost power, still kind of broke the marathon, but nobody died, so that's okay. Trending topics. My schedule. If anybody wants to come to my campus and stalk me. On Monday at 9 o'clock, I'll be in the chemistry building in an Orgo lecture. If anybody is interested. For whatever reason, the Extra Lives account follows Sailor Uranus. I don't know why. Oh, it's a picture of my math professor. Dr. Oh, God. I forget his name. It's Dr. Winkle and Kemper or something. I spent the entire first day just in disbelief that he was my prof. I mean, he's a nice guy and everything, but his shirts all have holes in them, and I don't know what it is, but people in our math department, professors in our math department, all wear sandals with socks, and I have no idea why, but they do. And this guy coughs all the time, and I feel like he's about to drop dead in the middle of class. Also, if you have any questions about a concept in math, he will explain that you need to use rigor, and that is really the only explanation. Also, calculus is always referred to as the calculus, and the sine is always the sinus, and it makes me think of noses for whatever reason. I bought this book. 2-day shipping is apparently closer to 6 months. I get this book in March 29th, 2012. By the time the semester's over. Smile box set. It's like $140 now, I think, in American dollars. I'm shelling out for that, of course. Twitter search history. I search for the Brazilian laugh a lot, apparently. When I took that online quiz, many online quizzes, I found this one particularly hilarious. Apparently this guy, the bottom in the Japanese yaoi homosexual boy love relationship things. I don't know why, but I found that hilarious. I'm apparently sweetful. It's not even a word. I'm apparently innocent and act innocent. Whatever. Angelica Pickles. Her mom's apparently a crack whore who sold her for a rock when she was 2. Just like in the show. Jason loves poop. It's a percent compatibility of 94. Dr. Love thinks that a relationship between Jason and poop has a very good chance of being successful. I don't know why I did that. I drink coffee. A lot. Pet sounds. Charizard. This guy wanted $1,700 for it. I offered him $5, then $550, then $650, and then he stopped letting me make offers because he didn't want my $6. That jerk. Face. When I was playing that dating sim, thought it was hilarious, and I drew that. For some reason, I favorited this tweet. Beauty has 6 letters, and so does Justin. Love has 4 letters, and so does Drew. Caring has 6 letters, and so does Oh, not Bieber. I was gonna make a point saying Hitler has 6 letters, and so does Bieber. I don't know why that makes it a valid point. Caring has 6 letters, and so does Bieber. Cancer has 6 letters, and so does Bieber. Many things have 6 letters, just like Bieber. But I tried to draw myself, and it looks awful. I tried to color my hair, and then I just ignored it completely. And then this is where I left off with site updates that I was trying to do, which I'm actually... I don't know, I sort of want to get on that, because I have to work on this and make it actually have some sort of content. Got this email about this guy who am finally become boss. I thought that was important to save. I want to am finally become boss one day. Oh, this guy, these custom spells on eBay. You can go to eBay right now and for about $5 to $10 buy a spell. Apparently somebody will cast the spell on your behalf to let you fall in love or let people break up or give you money or something. And this one person bought 10 of them at $9 a piece. He spent $90 on this. Overall, this one person on this one spell made over $500. I'm going to actually write an article on that on the website. I'm going to buy one of these spells and test it scientifically, I suppose. I'll have like 3 replicate trials and see if I have any more luck either making money or making people break up or something. I don't know. But like any phenomenon, it has to be tested, as my calc professor would say, with rigor. Also using the sinus. YouTube recommends that I watch Goku Farts. Thanks, YouTube. That dude doing that Vietnamese crystal playthrough named things semen, urine, and penis because he is a very clever dude. You know, some sarcasm is overwhelming. And then, these things, where I am going to make the top banner on MonotoneTim.com rotate, so it doesn't just say because I need more places to talk about pet sounds, even if that is the only article. Apparently, Angry Caps Lock Guy says Pet Sit Downs is a dumb album and you should feel bad. I do feel bad. I'm quite saddened by that. What else? I posted this up on Twitter, too. Back when I played Pokemon Ruby, I also played a lot of Mega Man Battle Network, and I thought the protagonist of Ruby, this guy, looked like this guy from Mega Man Battle Network. They're really not the same at all, but they had white hair, and to me, it was about the same thing. So, this dude's name is Chod, so I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but I called this guy Chod as well. So one day I was on Encyclopedia Dramatica, and one of the featured articles was on that Pokemon thing, and they had one of those Pokesex fanfics. So I looked at it, and the main character was, you guessed it, Chod. So, apparently, once I stopped playing my copy of Pokemon Ruby, Chod had a very fruitful career of sexing up Pokemon. And as it says at the bottom, I have not played that copy of the game since. A little bit strange of all the names. Anyway, YouTube is now grayer for whatever reason. It's Tim the Hedgehog that somebody made. It's also Tim the Hedgehog on the much jankier, I would say, YouTube layout. With my searches for not pornography and trying to find Tim's dignity on eBay. I was the only person who liked this video. And we can just make it really, really meta. Here's a picture of my images folder, which I'm currently showing you. Anybody remember AIM and the Smarter Child robot? Well, for whatever reason, Smarter Child was like Cleverbot, but really dumb. So one day I said KKK to it, and it said, the KKK is a terrible racist group. I think the KKK is evil, a lot like God when you think about it. What else do you want to talk about besides the KKK? And then I asked, is God evil? And Smarter Child said, yeah! And I swear I did not edit these screenshots at all. For some reason, I guess people did the equivalent of Google bombing it, but Smarter Child is a little bit strange. Although it doesn't work anymore. They took it offline, so maybe this was the reason. Maybe he was smited. I have no idea. What's the past tense for smite? Smited? Smut? No, it wouldn't be smut. Smate? Did I ever check out the ringtone? I did not. What else? And then this, I've come full circle with the Electromotion Mop It's Lovely. Electromotion Mop It's Lovely. With irritative music It says Daddy and Mammy. Look at that face. Look at that face. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh! My Orgo professor. Orgo professor. I can't speak because I've had way too much coffee at the moment. He abbreviates everything. If it's like CU whatever, it's always C and then a U, and it's like he's trying to be hip with the kids. And he's a nice guy, but he made a very unfortunate abbreviation here with CU Monday. I'm assuming that's what this means. I'm also like 12 years old on the inside, so I thought that was sort of funny. Kind of. HLA is his initials. Herman something Amon, I think. Twitter. That's the icon that I just edited, which is now right there. It's now centered. So, again, MonotoneTim.com is a thing. One day I will put stuff up on it, as it says, semi-regular broadcasts, of which this is one of them, random articles about stuff, forthcoming, videos uploaded whenever, maybe, thinking about it, thinking of actually putting stuff up on YouTube one day, and podcasts I was thinking of. I don't know if I'll ever get around to that, but it sounded like a fun thing to do, and, I can certainly talk enough, although being interesting is probably not quite the same. So it's on my lovely Microsoft Paint site, Coded with Love by Casey Jones. Who's this guy? At caseyjohn.es, who has an error establishing a database connection. And now he doesn't. Or does he? I don't know. Yes, he does. Okay. Well, that would have been Casey Jones. Video podcast or audio? It would be audio, I think. I would just sit there and talk about crap. Actually, no. My friends and I go to the thrift store every weekend. Or every, Friday. Every Friday evening after classes. And I feel like it would be kind of fun just to have a running podcast description inventory thing of all the crap we find. So that would be something, I don't know. Just a thought. I have absolutely no clue. But, yeah. If anybody would listen, I mean, for the couple minutes it takes to do, I'd imagine. Wouldn't be that bad. So, I want to update the site at the moment, and I think the buttons need to be a different color. Because, I don't know. I'm not sure if they should be blue and yellow. That's the Extra Lives color scheme. And it's essentially the same exact color, to be perfectly honest. The blue background on both sites is the same. Like, that blue is the same blue as this. I think that blue is the same as... Well, maybe not. Maybe I made this lighter. I don't know. But, maybe I should just make these all dark gray. That might be easier. I don't know. What do you guys think? Hello, people. Do I still have the Hotel Tim comic? I don't know what that is. Hotel Tim. It sounds vaguely familiar. If you emailed it to me during a marathon, it's probably in my big list of emails. And now people are commenting. I'm a woman, have my babies. Girl@girl.girl. Sounds about fair. I can see all comments right here. I can't see all comments. Oh, there they are. That's right. I turned off having to, administrate all these one by one. What was I gonna say? No, one day I'll play more Roller Coaster Tycoon, but at the moment I'm trying to be somewhat productive. So, let's see, Hotel Tim, I think you said? Do I have this? No, but I can earn 5% cash back on gas and hotels. At the Hotel Tim, I suppose. Thank you, Discover Card. My Discover Card that I don't use. Well, no, I actually put like $500 in textbooks on it. Oh, God, why are textbooks so expensive? Urgh. Gotta find the money for that. Anyway, what was I gonna do? Phone buzzed. Yes, color scheme. What do you guys think? Instead of yellow and blue. Because I think it might clash a little bit too much with the color of the site at present. Because there's no other yellow on the page. And I don't know if having the buttons be yellow is what I'm thinking of. Maybe I can just have it be really boring and be, gray or something. A grayer gray. Also, the sidebar's white. I never gave that a color. Should probably make that gray. Very gray. ColorSchemeDesigner.com. For people with taste, who aren't me. What do I want? Oh, geez, what is this? What am I clicking? Ooh, fancy. Create free, stunning websites, go! Start creating. I'd love to. Oh, I don't want to sign up. Boo. I want my site to look like this, with pictures of people who aren't me on them. I will become Gloria Stefan. That's my aspiration. Change the blue font when you roll over. Well, I think the broadcast tab needs to be edited a bit, because if you notice, all these other ones are mostly solid black, but for whatever reason, the broadcast one has this kind of like gray halo on it, which I can't quite seem to explain very well. Also, keep in mind, all I've got is Microsoft Paint. All the art on this site was all drawn by hand in Microsoft Paint. No straight line or circle or any sort of shape tool was used. Just drew everything by hand, which is why it's all rather uneven, because all the coffee running through my veins prevents me from drawing straight lines. Make the site in Comic Sans. Oh, God. Anyway, color scheme. Yes, I keep asking about this. I don't remember if people are giving me answers or if I'm just forgetting. Should these be these colors? In a sense, and of course I would draw a parallel to this because I'm a nutcase for this, but it almost reminds me of... I can't spell. Almost reminds... this. That's what I want. Almost reminds me of the Smile album cover. I guess just because of the very cartoony-ish writing and lack of straight lines and just kind of use of color. I don't know. Maybe if I made it just light gray and then it turns to dark gray, that might be kind of bland. Let's keep it as garish as possible. I don't know. I should make the font out of my handwriting. Oh God, I would not even know where to start. Hello, loves Pokemon 500. Well, maybe I'll leave it, but I think the broadcast thing needs to be edited because it's kind of weird looking. Hi-ho, FileZilla. I don't know what that button is, though. What is it called? God, I've got so much random stuff. So much stuff. I've got shoe.wave. This is this is a 12-second clip of Hey Arnold with Dino Spumoni. I don't know why I have this saved. A crummy leather shoe.
food to chew.
Brilliant. I have that. That is a thing. Don't ask. I don't know. And also a lot of random crap. What was I gonna do? Website. That's right. I gotta find the folder. It's 12 seconds. I think that's still considered fair use. Alright, what is that image I'm looking to change? Looking to change this one. Yes, so it is more consistently black and less gray on the outside. Although it doesn't look so bad here, but... Actually, wait a minute. I don't need to change that. I've already drawn that. I can just replace it with the old one, which I'm sure I have somewhere. Just need to crop it out. There we go. I gotta make sure that it is put back in the same place, though, because if it isn't, it would be lopsided, and that would be bad. I think that's where it came from, right? Yeah, that looks to be about it. Did I crop it off the top, though? Where did I take this from? Alright, maybe I should take more off the top just to be safe. What am I doing? Bear with me. I'm breaking everything. I'm also woefully disorganized. Do I want to save? Whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't mean that. Open up a new paint. Oh, it's right there under recently modified. Wonderful. Broadcast. There we go. Take that. Alright, that should be enough context to line it up. I think that looks to be like it came from there. Yep. And does that line up? Yes, that should... No, wait a minute. This button, for whatever reason, has just been randomly reshaped. Well, if I change... Alright, let me do it this way. Hang on. I'm spending entirely too much time on this, but... Alright, gotta... No, get out of here. Gotta take it from the very bottom, which is about there. Hurrah for no art skills. Yay. Microsoft Paint for life. I think that's good. Let's save that. I think if I save it as a GIF, though, it'll be mad at me because it'll look really awful. Because Microsoft Paint makes the crappiest GIFs, and I don't know why. Now I need XNView, which will make it a pretty GIF, as opposed to Paint, which makes anything that isn't a PNG look awful. Or a bitmap, those normally come out okay. Save as, CompuServe GIF, 256 colors, even though it's probably 200 more than are actually there. And, Favicon looks like me if I were Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm very spiky. I'm not quite that spiky in real life. So maybe I will redraw that. It's like 30 by 30. Oh, 16 by 16 even. Alright. I've always pronounced GIF as GIF, not GIF. Because GIF is peanut butter, and I don't save my images in peanut butter. That would be strange. Okay. And we'll just toss that image in good old FileZilla. Did it get there? Alright, now, does it look any different? Yes, now it's bolder. Alright, looks better to me. Great. Now, in the time that I've spent doing this stream, about an hour, I have made this boulder and moved this around by about 2 pixels. That's it. That is all I've done. Brilliant! It's the most productive day ever. Although I spent most of the day drinking coffee and writing 20 pages of bio, which I guess is where the actual productivity comes from. People are now randomly commenting. Hooray! On my only article. What was I gonna say? Yes, now I need to make the banners at the top rotate for every refresh. I don't know how to do that. I mean, I know how to do it. I mean, I've gotten the general idea down in Extra Lives, if you notice. Issue is that whenever you refresh, there's this little animation to it where it kind of like overwrites, in a sense, and I don't know if that's just how images are loaded, or if that's how the PHP script that I use loads them. Because I can essentially just, provided this is how stuff works, make the image source for this point to that script and then just upload everything into a folder and have it spit them out randomly. Which would probably work, but I don't know if I want it, like, fading down every time the page is reloaded. I need to preload the images. I don't know what that means. How do I, computer? I don't know. I'm good at talking and putting stuff on the internet. Not necessarily anything good. Well, from the technical standpoint or not, I still will need multiple little things to throw into a banner rotation. So currently I've got this, the one that's up there now, because I need more places to talk about pet sounds. Also have this one, indicating my site is indeed groovy. That was kind of lazy, but whatever. And this one, explaining that my ego needs a website too. It's true. I should have timsego.com. No, I don't know. What else? I don't have end quotes on groovy. I don't? I thought I do. Maybe I don't. Let me check. Groovy, 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 groovy. Groovy? I do! They're right there. Send my updated version of the theme back to me. Tracer tongue. It's about the same exact thing. Only difference is that 2 of the images I changed, and you can send the updated theme back. It doesn't really make much of a difference because, the images that I modified I have saved, so I can just throw them back into the file and it'll work out fine. I think I also have one that says, "Oh, hello," which is my default reaction to anything, especially Amnesia, the game. Every time something would jump out at me, it would always be a case of, "Oh, hello," and then I would wet my pants. In that order. Usually in that order. Maybe the pant wetting would come first, and I would say, "Oh, hello" to my damp trousers. Apparently Comac is leaving. By then. But, remember that thing that was on the internet for a while? That's still probably there? That Korean comic that doesn't let you scroll up past the point, and it's like the horror thing, the guy's face is there, and it like makes clicking noises, and it's all bloody and stuff. I watched that once, and there wasn't even anybody in the room, and I wasn't streaming or anything, and I just watched it, and the instant that the noises clicked in and the guy's face turned around, revealing this really bloody face, I just kind of exclaimed, "Oh, hello!" And, I don't know, it's like a very automatic reaction to that kind of thing. I'm half tempted to stream me doing that one day. But, I don't know. It's not that interesting, I suppose. It is a weird reaction, I would agree. So, what do you guys think should be on these things? What about one that says boner? No, I'm good, thanks. I need another one. This one says, oh, hello. Let's make one that says something else. Let me save. Let me make a blank one. Speech bubble 5. Transparency will be lost. Well, I don't have any transparency, so that's fine. So, what do we make this one say? Poop. Oh, I don't know. I need more coffee. Maybe. Don't get hit in the face? That's bad. Indeed. Words of wisdom right there. From the Amnesia playthrough. I think that actually is uploaded to YouTube. Out of the entire playthrough, I think maybe I've got literally 3 minutes of it saved on YouTube somewhere. What have I done? That is a general multi-purpose quote. Let's go with that. Writing with a mouse. One of life's simple pleasures. And by simple pleasures, I mean absolutely awful. Got the what part, which is now taking me about 10 times the amount of time to write this way versus if I were writing with a pen. What? Have? Make the H a little bit taller. I. Make the H what? Oh, make the I okay. Done. O-N. I've got awful handwriting, which is why I'm taking this really, really slowly so it's somewhat legible. Question mark, exclamation point. Because it is just that shocking. What have I done? Close quotes. That took too long. But now it's there, so that's okay. Might be better if I moved it up a little bit. Or maybe centered it, I don't know. Yeah, that's okay. Good. What have I done? That took too long. I'm wondering if I write, like, doo-doo-doo as a sound effect, if people would get that. Probably not. This should just be the site. It should just redirect to this. This is better than anything I could ever create. How many banners I'm gonna cycle through? I don't know. I don't have a specific number. Ideally, I would just be able to take all of them and throw them in one big file, and just have it spit them out randomly whenever. That could be my 404 page. I like it. Alright, now I gotta save another one as Speech Bubble 6. And I'm starting to realize that this, the shape of that bubble, does not match the shape of the bubble in the header, which looks like this, which is larger than this, meaning that I'm going to have to reformat everything and copy and paste it into this kind of shape. Oh well, whatever. For the 10 minutes that'll take, it shouldn't be too bad. Alright. I would share the link, but it's on somebody's personal Dropbox, and I don't want to put it over capacity. So, Everything is better with pandas. Could I even fit that? That might be too much. Oh man, I have awful handwriting. Got the E. Oh, Jesus. If I had a tablet with a pen, this would be dramatically easier, although that would be the only thing I'd ever use it for. Because I can't draw, as you have noticed. Every... Oops. No. Thing... Up. Alright, that's kind of a G. By some standard. Everything is B minus? No. I'm going up too much. Is bed... Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Nah, good enough. Oh god, I've got... This is probably so painful to watch. Everything is bet. Bet... no. Bet-E. Everything is Betty. Better. Better. No, that's fine. With... Yep. Wait a minute, I'm just wondering. What is this? That... Where's the banner that this is actually going to be in the format of? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought this was going to have my entire head, in which case I could have drawn like a panda face on it. But that might have been creepy. That might have been really creepy, actually, now that I think about it. So, maybe that's for the best. Everything is better with. No. With. No, everything's better with P. Peeing is important, but it's not quite the message I want to spread. P-A... No, A... No, A... No... A... No... A... Yes. No, I don't like that A. I don't like that P either. Just backtrack on everything. God, I put these little tails on all of my letters like I'm still in the 2nd grade. P, A, God damn it. P, A, okay. P, A, good enough, N, D, A, oh god, another A. A, S, no, no, S. Exclamation point. Close quotes. Stick a fork in it, she's done. I don't want to touch this one ever again. Ah. Do I need to move that up? No, it's fine. Screw it. Whatever. She's good. Now I gotta make another one. Make a blank one. Speech bubble 7. Erase this. Rock on. Freeform selection. The unsung hero of Microsoft Paint. Volcano Bake Meat for everyone. Volcano Bake Meat has ceased being our joke. It is now... It now belongs to the people who have their own videos of Vietnamese crystal, because if you say Volcano Bake Meat to anybody, they'll say like, oh yeah, from that YouTube thing. It's not like, oh yeah, from that Extra Lives thing. So if I put it up there, I don't know. It's not quite a thing that's necessarily easily associated with us anymore. Congratnatio. That could work. But the thing is that I also want to make it... Well, the site needs a real title one day. Currently, it is Tim's Internet Thing. I want this to be sort of independent of the extra lives stuff, so I don't want to put a bunch of extra lives in jokes on this, because I don't know. I don't want to make it like, you know, I don't know. I want to keep them as two separate entities. Like, Extra Lives is my friends and Monotone Tim is just me, where I can talk about random crap, like pet sounds, because that's all I ever really talk about. Needs a lot more science. I like it. Oh no, I just realized. That's a lot of words. But I'll try to fit. Oops, nope, not like that. Needs, got the N, alright. Off to a good start. Needs. I've had so much coffee today, I can't get my hands to go straight. Got, Need, no. Needs. A. Okay. No. Good. Lot. No, make that look more separate. A lot. I don't even need the a lot. I just say needs more science. Needs more. Nope. More. I don't know why, but the ends of my letters all have these little curvy up things. Like my M curves up, my R curves up. My N... actually... I don't know, whatever. Needs more. Needs more science. Let's fit that. This is bigger than everything else. Nope. 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 Why can't I write this E? Oh, God. E. It's bigger than the other one. Nope. E. Nope. E. Nope. E. Nope. E. Let's do this in multiple parts. E. Nope. E. Nope. E. Nope. E. E. Nope. Nope, that doesn't work. I can't copy the other one, that's cheating. E. Nope. E. E. Fine, whatever. I'll go with it. Needs more science. It looks so small in comparison to the rest of it. Probably should shift it up. Or maybe I should just make it bigger. I don't know. You think I should redo it? I'll go with it. Whatever. If it's going to be in random rotation, if one in particular just looks a bit strange, it'll be washed out by the others. Hey, it's MonotoneTim.com. 1. Oops, that's not a W. Ah. No. Gotta make an R. Only with tables. Actually, no, it is built by somebody else with no tables. Probably actually... I don't know. Are there tables in this? Haven't looked at the source very much. I'm just totally stealing this from SimCity. Don't tell anyone. Shh. It'll be our secret. Oh, cues. Haven't had to draw one of those yet. Nope. Nope. Eh. Nope. 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 Oh, jeez. S, come back. Nope. The O looks like an A. Urgh. You people. Be the death of me. I fixed it. Every time I draw a Q, it looks like one of those unknowns from Pokemon. Oh, God, I can't write anything. Nope. 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 Will I be streaming tomorrow? Probably not. Nope. Nope. Eh. That'll work. Oh, maybe not. Crap. Good enough. Let me just double check the spelling of this. Right? Cool. Alright, that's how you misspell it. You misspell it with one S. Nope. 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 Yes. Totally stole this joke from SimCity. One word in this quote is misspelled. I feel like the text has gotten smaller for whatever reason. Like, I am not writing as larger as the other ones. Or maybe it's the same size? Eh, it's about the same, I guess. Alright, save that. Make a new one. Speech bubble 9. No, 9. And then delete it. And then make another one. I think the official tagline should be... if it weren't going to rotate it, the official tagline would be, "It's a thing." That's about it. Insert witty comment here. I'll take it. I'm trying to draw a bracket, which is kind of square. I don't want it to look like a C. Oh. God damn these E's. Good. Fine. Nope. witty. Insert. Nope. Nope. Good. Wit. T. With 2 T's in that. Apparently the T's are growing. Insert witty. I write like a 4th grader. Also, the way that I'm writing these letters out isn't how I would actually write them with pen and paper. This is with a mouse, because that's all I got. Insert witty commie. The wittiest of commies. Just have a big picture of Trotsky or something. Insert witty. I don't like how that looks. It should be flat. Flatter. Insert witty comment. Here. No. 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 Witty comment. Here. Period. Bracket. No. Bracket. Quote. Cool. I'll take it. Although the spacing isn't completely even. Nope. There we go. I should just have one that says nope, given all the times I've said it so far. Where's the transparent thing? There it is. Alright, now just move witty over. Nope. There we go. Okay, that works. Brackets aren't the same size, though. Maybe I should make this one a little bit bigger. Hooray. And now I should move it back in where the words go. Yay. Okay, and that was 9. Insert witty comment here. Let's make a 10th one. According to Tim, would be an awful, awful TV show. I don't have anything to talk about. I don't have anything... No, let me rephrase it. I've got nothing meaningful to say. I have an awful, awful idea. I don't want it to be just a billion Roller Coaster Tycoon quotes, though, because I don't know if I'm going to be playing that all the time. You know, it's not like I am one of those pro gamer guys who plays the same game over and over. I just play random nonsense. So maybe if that were my thing, where all I ever did was play Roller Coaster Tycoon, I could see it, but that's not really all that I do, so... Little E's are hard to write. I like it. I think it's actually acceptable to have apostrophe S when you're referring to a single letter in the plural. Somebody might want to check... S's are hard to write too, jeez. Somebody might want to check the formality on that, but I'm pretty sure it's okay. I think that's alright, grammatically speaking. Thank you, Tracer Chong. I appreciate it. I will throw them up in rotation. My S looks like a 5. Your S looks like a 5. Punk. Making fun of my S's. I make it nice and curvy, just for you. Now it looks awful. Crap. Curve. I like my S's with curves. Oh, baby. Sad face. Little S's are hard to write. Your little E's are hard to write, actually. There we go. I don't know. Do I like this one? I don't know if it's going to be relevant. Because ideally these quotes will be timeless, in a sense. But, I don't know. I don't know if this will be, like, stop being relevant 5 minutes after this. Yeah, well, I could always take them out of rotation if the need arises. Let's make 11. Notch does stuff like this all the time. I don't know what specifically you're referring to. Okay, this quote has no relevance. I actually wrote down a few that I was thinking of using in my math notebook because I can't understand my professor. Yeah, but with the Minecraft splash screen, he doesn't have to write them out by hand. I do, and it takes ages. Now with Fergus, nah, Fergus isn't funny anymore. I mean, it's funny, but it isn't relevant. What is this? Oh. Okay, the picture of me is on that Akinator thing. My little Twitter doodad. I want to try that. If I can find myself. Because my ego is massive. Oops, I don't mean this. Check the Twitters. Alright. Click on a game to play. I got this. My username, H. My age, 80. J. My age is J. Alright, I'm a man. Oh. My age is that. I'm rather old. Has my character really existed? I'd like to think so. Am I an adult man? Oh, I'm only 19. I don't think I count as an adult. Probably. Do I sing on the stage? No. Do I come from the internet? Yes. Am I Asian? Probably not, no. Am I from YouTube? No. Am I a woman? No. Am I American? Yes. Am I linked with video games? Probably. Am I involved with Blizzard? No. Do I play in a team? No. Am I famous under a nickname? I'm not famous at all, really. Probably not. Do I go to school? Yes, I do. Am I a... Is your character on Justin TV? Ooh, very specific question. Is your character gay? No. My character from New Jersey? Oh, jeez. Is my character free? I don't like the way that's worded. I guess? Do I play the role of a student? Duh. I have no idea. Am I an actor? No. I think of... Hey, it's me! I'd know that blank face anywhere. Yes! Yay! Character already played 96 times. Who's looking for me? Oh, good job, Akinator. Well, I've officially set the record straight that I am not gay. In case anybody was wondering. Okay, let me come up with something really obscure. Let's see, what is something he's not gonna get? Uh... Who's a person? No, George Washington is not obscure enough. Uh... That one black lady on Twitter who does weird statuses. Actually, I, for some reason, have her on speed dial. Sex game proper. LMFAO, I'm done, quid night. I don't know why I have this here, but I always try to read these and I don't understand them. Boy, you quat that sax weed, I just wanna hit it all the time, sex no quid that it makes me high Q. Do her, you would never find this person, I'm pretty sure. You got 400 more Twitter followers than me, though. Stephen Meek. Alright, I'll do it. See if we can find Stephen Meek on Akinator. Yes, he existed at one time. Is he female? No. Is he more than 40 years old? Yes. Is he alive? No, he died. Is he an actor? No. Is he American? Yes. Is he a politician? I don't know. Let's find out. Stephen Eck. No, not Stephen Meek. Is he a politician? No, he wasn't. No. Is he linked with sports? No. Is he a singer? No, he died. Has he killed humans? No, that's the Donner Party. I would assume no. Is he famous thanks to television? No, he's famous thanks to edutainment games. Is he a writer? No. Is he a boss of a company? No, I guess he isn't. Is he a scientist? No. Is he of white skin? Probably. Is his work dangerous? Yes! The Oregon Trail is very dangerous. Does he perform on stage? No. Performs on a stagecoach. Is he linked with the sky? Nope. Is he's been dead for more than 100 years? Yes. There's no way he's gonna get him. Is he famous for actions in war? No. If he gets it, I will eat my sock. No. It is Phineas Gage. Yeah, exactly. The guy with the railroad spike through his eye. No. Go on. Yes. Is he an explorer? Yes, he is. Is he part of a duo? Yes, Meek and Tropoli. Exploring the Midwest. Part of a duo. You're probably thinking Lewis and Clark. I would say no. I would say he's not. Probably not. Is he part of a legendary couple? No, he just asked me that. Is he linked with the sea? No. Is he from mythology? No. Though he should be. Does he wear a cowboy hat? I don't... He's dead. I'm gonna dig him up and find out. Stephen Meek. Does he wear a cowboy hat? No. He just wears... something. No. Is he part of a team? No. He's a solo guy. Does he use guns? Well, there's a picture there with guns, so yes, I would assume he does. Did he go to university? No. Is there a TV series about Stephen Meek? Was Meek's Cut Off? Is that a TV series? No, that's a film. So, no. You think of... No. Not Daniel Boone, but you're getting close. Go on. You think of... Is he referred to by his last name? Nope. Is he the main character in his movie? Main character of Meek's Cut Off is... Stephen Meek. Alright, yeah. He is. Does the name of him appear on the title? Yes, it does. Does he live in the woods? Probably. Does he have a biblical name? Is Stephen a biblical name? Biblical names. List of biblical names. Steve, no. Oh, because it's under S. Stephanus? Stephen. Alright. He does. You think of? No way. No. That looks like Brian Wilson with a cowboy hat. Where's that picture of Brian Wilson? Eh? Anyone? No? Maybe it just... Oh, that's Dennis Wilson. Never mind. It's not Brian. I don't even know why I'm showing you this. Or why I'm trying to prove this point. It doesn't really matter. Take my word for it. It's the same guy. Nope. Go on. Does he go to war with Mexico? Yes, Stephen Meek personally goes to war with Mexico. No, he doesn't. Is he dead? Yes, you asked me that. Does he have a mustache? Yeah. Does he have a beard? Yes, he does. Is he famous under a nickname? No. Jim Bridger. No. Haha, I won. Cool. Was it any of these people? Bridger was close, though. Because there's a Fort Bridger in the Oregon Trail. Is there a Stephen Meek? No, there's not. Okay. Name. Stephen Meek. There is no Stephen Meek. Okay. Look at that. There was Stephen, the Clifford dinosaur, but no Stephen Meek. What was Stephen Meek? He was a fur trapper. I'll say trail guide, because that's what the Oregon Trail says he is. Send. Thank you for having introduced a new character to me. Yay! French. Yeah, we've just done this. I don't think we need to do it again. Well, we got that one guy that looked like Brian Wilson. Maybe I can actually get Brian Wilson to pop up. Is he real? Yes. Is he female? No. Has he been married? Yes. Is he dead? No. Is he an actor? No. Is he linked with sports? No. Is he a singer? Yes. Is he more than 50? Yes. Is he British? No. Is he playing a rock band? Yes. Is he the lead singer? I guess. Does he have long hair? No, he's like 60. Is your character known as the Brains? Yes, he is. Is he from New Jersey? No. That's me. Was he famous in the 60s? Yes. Is he from California? Yes, he totally got him. Was he considered a genius? That is the one that'll do it. Is he linked with drugs? Probably. Is he a famous brother? He's got multiple brothers. I guess so. Yep, there he is. That wasn't that hard. It is site making, Jason. It was site making up until a while ago, and then somebody found me on Akinator, and now we have delayed everything. Good job. I'm proud of you. Speaking of the Beach Boys, maybe you could find Mike Love. Does he really exist? Yes. Is he female? No. Is he more than 40? Yes. Is he still working? Yes. Is he an actor? No. Only in his own mind. Is he a singer? Yes. Is he American? Yes. Is he playing a rock band? Yes. Is he a lead singer? Yes. Is he more than 50? Yes. Does he have long hair? No, he's balding. He's been balding for like 40 years. Is he from Jersey? No. Guitar player? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know what he did. I think he just sang. Maybe he didn't. Guitar. Instruments. Vocal sax, theremin, sequencer. So no, he was not a guitar player. No. Did he play the piano? No. Is he from California? Yes. Punk music? No. I guess he was kind of famous. Does he wear a hat? Yeah, he did. Has your character disappointed people? Oh, how has he ever? Is he linked with the sea? Yeah, surfing crap. It's probably gonna get it. Yep. That would be the one. I actually spent the $2 and bought this app for my iPhone. I don't know why. I could just do it on the site for free. Well, Good job. I have to attempt to find sex game proper. Do I? I will now I will now attempt to find sex game proper. I guess. Let's see. I gotta get some context for this. That phone call is a lifesaver. I was bout to go crazy if I didn't smoke this morning Q. Alright, cool. Get out of here, Stephen Meek. I'll now try to find sex game proper, and I'm sure I will never find this. Character really exists. Yes. Yes, it's female. Singer? No. More than 40? Probably not. Actor? No. Famous? Probably not. Come from the internet? Yes. Character blonde? No. Linked with the beauty business? I hope not. YouTuber? Nope. Less than 18? Nope. A porn actor? I don't know. Maybe. Duh. Could be. U.S. citizen? Probably. Famous under a nickname? Yep. Sex game proper. Does she have hair of a particular color? I don't know. Her website, Everybody Loves Propa, does not exist. I think... I don't know. Does she have a Tumblr? I don't think so. Is she white? No. Is she black? Yes. Does she have a son? Don't think so. Is she from a TV series? No. It's... Buffy the Body? No. Dukesha Fabo. Oh, God. Go on. Yeah, whatever. You from YouTube? No. Characters speak? Yes. Far too much. She have children? No. Does she sing? No. She famous? No. Asian? No, because I said she's black. She in a music video? No. She carried bow and arrows? No. She black-haired? No. She pink-haired? No. You think of... Your fantasy. No, not quite. That's too general. She wear makeup? Yes, quite a bit. She linked with sex? Yes! Sex game proper. Of course she is. Does she have white skin? No. I said no to that and I said she was black. Does she work in the pornographic business? I don't know. Does she have long hair? Yes. Is she a native Spanish speaker? No. Is she linked with TV? No. Brother or sister? Duh. Have I ever seen her naked? Good God, no. Have I ever... Oh, have I ever... I thought it was asking me if I posed in a bikini, which probably would not be advised. Has she ever proposed? I don't know. Is it sex game proper? Nope, it's Pebbles the model. Big butt. Let's see, sex game proper? No, she's not here. I would like to introduce you to sex game proper. Simple indication. What is an explanation of what she does? I don't know. What does this mean? You Nequas is so quick CC to turn on ya man for some bitch SMFH. Twitter person. Yeah, that works. Twitter person. And nobody will ever find that. Ever. 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 I can guarantee you. Let's see. Am I an Akinator? Apparently, yeah, I am. I just found myself because somebody told me to look. Keisha Fabo. Oh, God. Oh, that's King of the Collab. Ah! That's not what I wanted. That is not what comes up when you search K. This is, YouTube poop. I don't know. It's 24 minutes long.
Why would you go waving your dick around in public?
This is not quite what I wanted to show off, though.
That'll be $5. Why would you pick that overpriced thing?
Guess what?
Shaking your ass.
This is cash.
Don't ask. There we go. This is Keisha Fabo. This thing.
Let me get up in this house, neighbor. Oh my God, girl, let me tell you,
That
you
frame
would not
rate.
believe what I had just heard. I had just occurred. I just got off the phone with Eshawana Mufanta, Quibble Fondella, Quadrilla, Quisha, Wanisha, Tisha, Mufa.
Okay, that is the context for this. It is not a loop, no. It's actually pretty good. It's, I think, King of the Collab 2. Okay, let's try to find that person. Keisha Fabo. Straight out of The Sims. Is your character an adult man? Here's the link if anybody cares, if anybody wants to follow along. Adult man? No. Is he a male? No. Really existed? No. Live in America? Probably, yeah. TV? No. Adult? Probably. Been in a movie? No. Valve game? No. Video game? Yeah, The Sims, I guess. Does she use guns? No. Does character fight?
Trees. Who? Some bitch named Dale Trees.
Is this a fight?
Who snatch you so fast up your fucking head?
Nope, I can't do that. It's a channel for everybody. Can't put the age restriction thing on because they're swearing. Does your character fight? Probably not. She live in the future? No. She blonde? No. She's not. Has she been married? No. Do you control your character? I don't know. She dead? No. She appeared in several games? No. She have white skin? No. She have brown hair? No. Does not. She have human skin? Yes, I would assume so. You think of... Oh my God, are you kidding? They're... What? How in the hell did... Wow. I did not see that coming. Wow. That was not what I expected to happen at all. Good Lord. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God. Also, I've had so much coffee today, probably not enough food, so I'm kind of lightheaded at the moment. Rawr. If I can find Jebediah Kerman on Akinator. I could. I'll give it a shot. Jebediah Kerman being the dude in the Kerbal Space Program who's always happy. Has he really existed? No. Does he have human skin? Probably not. Does he have a tail? I don't think so. TV series? Nope. Movie? Nope. Video game? Yes. Speak? No. Green? Yes. Explode? Not intentionally. I don't know. Is your character bad? Nope. Is he an animal? I don't think so. Is he the main character? No, he's not. Associated with plants? No. Pokemon? No. Legs? I think so. Space? Yes, ideally. 2 legs? Yes. Does he fight? No. Do I control him? No. Does he wear a helmet? Yes. I think he's got it. Up! He got it! He did it! I am... Wow. Jebediah Kerman. In the flesh. Damn. I am impressed. Wow. Is Jason in this? I'll try. Let's see. Is your character real? Yes. Is he an adult man? Yes. You play in movies? No. Is he more than 50? No. Is he linked to sports? No. Does he sing? No, I don't think so. Is he famous thanks to TV? No. Come from the internet? Yes. Linked with video games? Yes. Is he American? Yes. Does he wear glasses? No. Call of Duty? No. YouTube? No. Does your character create video games? No. Work in an office? No. Blizzard? No. Star player? Ooh. Ooh. How do I answer this without being, I don't know, I don't want to be nasty about this. Partially, yeah, alright, I'll say partially. League of Legends. No. Is Jason a solo artist? I don't think so. Famous under a nickname? No. It is Brad Simons. No. You're not Jason. Go on. Yes. Have you appeared in a work that has not been released? Wait. Been released. Yes, you have. Does he write webcomics? No. Has he really existed? Yes, indeed. Does he run a website? I don't think so. Is he part of a trio? Nah. Is he fat? No. Does he personally know me? Me personally, yeah. Everyone else, probably not. I would say I don't know. Long hair? No. Black? No. Perform live? Yes. You think of 4-player podcast guy. Travis Miles Granger. Nope. Has he ever been married? No. Belong to a foursome? No. Not really. Jason, have you ever held a trophy? You probably have at one time. Do you enter competitions? Probably. You have brother or sister? Yes. You a broadcaster? Yes, I guess. Have you ever been world champion? Sorry. Are you a member of a team? Yes. Are you an actor? No. Do you have your own web show? Not really. I don't think. Nicholas Henderson. Nope. Sorry, Jason. Are you in here at all? Jason Rubenstein? I can never spell your name right. Ruben... Is it I-N or E-I-N? I think it's E-I-N. Jason... No. Example. extralives.org. Why not? There we go. Now you're in there. Forever. I spelled Jason's name wrong? Oh. Did I? What'd I do? I thought I spelled it right. I said Ruby instead. Oh. Alright. Oh well. We'll move past it. It's your new name. You're Rubenstein. I got emails. I got comments on my thing. Hooray. I can't believe I got Keisha Fabo.
I will choke you in a bit.
This is my reaction to that.
Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
Oh god, I can't believe that. I can't believe it got that. Jeez. That was so... Oh god. Look for Deltrice. Oh god. I don't know the difference. I don't know what Deltrice looks like. What's it gonna do? Something. Why am I doing this? I should probably be going back to random site crap. Whatever, I'll leave this for now. Yes, I will save that as a blank one. And edit that later. Okay, there's apparently an auto thing. The banner rotator madoodle is now apparently done. Meaning, now I can apparently get the banners to rotate. Let's test this out, see if it works. That is University of Maryland folder. That is not website. It begins with a W. I'm running out of places to put these. Jeez. Yeah, overwrite it. I'll just delete this. I need administrative position. That's fine. That's fine. 7-zip. Extract. Hurrah. Oh yeah, that's right. Themes. MS Paint. Now it's dead. Goodbye. Oh god, where's the site? Yes. That is the password. I guess, I don't know, it's a random string of stuff. Appearance. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Install themes. Upload. Look, I'm being productive. For once. I think it's this one. Install now. Theme installed successfully. Activate. Hurrah. It works. Now I don't know where the rotatey banners go. Oh, there they go. Okay. Rotate-y banners. Cool. Now, I need to put them all together. And if I were smart, I would have used this as the template from the get-go, but because I'm not smart, I need to reformat all of them by hand. Also, do these need to have a specific title, or can I just call them like 1, 2, 3, whatever? Check out the Twitters. Have fun with that. Oh man, it'll be a blast. Doesn't matter. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, that's what they all should look like. And they should also be GIFs. And I gotta find them. Pictures, 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 pictures. What is this? Tim Banner 2. Is that the same one? That's the same one. Tim Banner 3, which is the same as Banner 2. Tim Speech Bubble. Same one. Speech Bubble 2. Alright, that one says Groovy. That one is different. Copy this. Now it's time for the boring stuff, where you could probably stop watching. Unless you really want to watch me do some very, very tedious image editing in Microsoft Paint. Or I could probably set something up in Photoshop and have it done in 2 seconds. I think this goes to MonotoneTim, right? Yeah. Alright, let's line this sucker up. That's where the M would go. Does it go there? No. I gotta make that transparent, I think. Ew. Where is that? Where's that from? Oh, I see it. Oh, no, I don't. Hang on. Where did I... Oh, that's part of the N. Alright. Got it. That's not part of the M. Oh, man. Good. Fine. Perfect. Header.gif. Save it as header2.png. Because the GIFs come out really badly in Microsoft Paint. I can use the arrow keys. Urgh. That's not how I do things here. You punk. Alright, let's go back to the pictures folder. Speech Bubble 3. Edit. Because my ego needs a website too. Indeed. And just take some of that text to line it up with. Copy that. I should try paint.net, but it requires actual talent. Actually, no, I take that back. That requires me to actually learn something. I can do Microsoft Paint, albeit very, very badly. But that's fine. I'm not looking to impress anybody. Right. That works. Yay! Mindless tedium. Save as. Get this. Header3.png. Woo! That rhymes. Hurrah. Don't want that one. I gotta get the fourth one. Speech bubble 4. What does this one say? Oh, hello. Woo! Copy this. Take that. Delete the old one. Oh, that's not freeform. There we go. Because my ego needs a website too. Paste. Well, zoom in. I'm sure this is rather painful to watch. Quite painful, I would imagine. Header 3. Meet header 4. Save. What am I looking for? It's not Tim. Thank you, godly powers. It means a lot to me. No, it doesn't. Maybe it does. I don't know. I've had a lot of coffee. My brain's kind of on hyperactive autopilot. This one's flat enough where I could probably rectangular select it. Yes, I can. Stream is lacking in 30s MIDI tunes. You're right. It definitely is. But I'm also kind of lazy at the moment, so you may have to go without. Oh, wait, I didn't get rid of this. The oh hello part. Now let's click this in. I think I actually had that right before. There we go. Header 4. Now header 5. Brilliant. Okay, that one's done. What have I done? This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. I already did that one, I think. Is this one what have I done? Yes, it is. On to speech bubble 6. Again, everything is better with pandas. Indeed. Gotta get the freeform select for this. Woo, 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 woo. And that should click in like a jigsaw. Because there's only so many places that'll actually work. There we go. Easy enough. Header 5. Header 6. Look at that. Speech bubble 7. Needs more science. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't like that quote. I don't like how that's worded. Let me change this. But instead of needs more science, it can be with. Whoops. Draw T. With. No. No. With 50%. Percent. There we go. Percent. No. Percent. Yes, more science. Good enough. And then transparent select with 50% more science, although this all for some reason trends upward. I should make that flatter.